What is up, Star Wars fans? This is Darth Watson. In this video, we got some very exciting news that happened over the weekend during D23. I was watching, and one of the things that's most interesting is we got a new confirmed logo that's going to be for Star Wars Starfighter, and the logo looks pretty dope. We can see like the original Star Wars logo behind it, and then we see Starfighter. And this looks more like a standalone film logo. So this is a standalone film. It is confirmed. It takes place 5 years after the events of The Rise of Skywalker, featuring Ryan Gosling, which is the reason why I think this film does have a better chance of doing better than The Mandalorian and Grogu in the box office. Because we do know that The Mandalorian and Grogu now that didn't do all that well in the box office. It wasn't a complete flop, but it was a complete failure in the box office. It was the second movie to bomb since Solo: A Star Wars Story, and it did slightly worse than Solo: A Star Wars Story did. But Star Wars Starfighter, I don't think it's going to flop. I don't think it's going to be a failure in the box office. I think it's going to be at least like 500 or 600 million. I'm not expecting it to break $1 billion in the box office, but because we have Ryan Gosling in the film, I think that this film has a likely chance of doing successful in the theaters. So, 500 or 600 million or 700 million at most is what I see this film making, so that's still pretty successful. I think this film is going to be a successful film because of because of Ryan Gosling's character that's going to be in Star Wars Starfighter. But the logo looks pretty awesome. I cannot wait for Starfighter to come out next year, and next year is going to be the 50th anniversary of Star Wars, where we're going to get the original Star Wars film re-release in theaters for the 50th anniversary. And it's not just going to be the original A New Hope, it's going to be the original cut of the film that was released in theaters back in 1977. You know how there's like the 1997 special edition where George Lucas made changes to the original trilogy, and then he made a few more in like 2004, and then he made some more in 2011. So this is going to be before all of the changes that George Lucas made to A New Hope, and it's going to be the original cut. But next year is a big year for Star Wars. 50th anniversary, Starfighter, Ahsoka Season 2, and we got the re-release of A New Hope and Maul Shadow Lord Season 2. We got a lot of Star Wars coming next year. But anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. Do make sure to smash a like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you all later in another video.